Hello guys and girls of the Premier 20 Team League. These are highlights for the remainder of the games minus the top tier. Here we go. Kyle has the top tier on the fantasy fan page. First off, we have Jason Wise Portland Breakers up against New Jersey Generals Jose Plaza. This game finished 23-22. Portland edged out a win, but it wasn't because of Dak. It wasn't because of James White, nor Keenan Allen, any of his keepers. Yes, it was Tyler Higbee. Higbee had a big game, put Portland over the edge. New Jersey Generals got a good, solid game finally out of Trubisky. Too bad he didn't do that early in the season, or the Generals would probably have done much better this year. Carson and Boyd also for the Generals put up some points, but not enough. Portland wins 23-22. Portland does advance to round two, and the New Jersey Generals Jose Plaza, your team is done for the year. It's time to drop your ancillary players and scoop up whatever's left over, and especially players that have an IR or an out behind them. You can drop your kickers and your team defense and such, and maybe get up some of those players that will be marketable for next year. That is what you should be doing if you lost here in round one. Blitz over the gold, much improved gold. Michael Rutt feeling good about his gold. I tell you, during the off season, I told Michael, I said, Michael, you're going to have to do something bold. You're going to have to give up some draft picks and get somebody good. There's no way, when teams have 4 and 5 and sometimes even 6 worthy keepers, and some of you teams that are down on your luck, you got to give up some draft picks. You got to do something creative and get bold and get yourself out of the hole. Michael has done that. He knows what to do now. He knows he may do it again and try to improve his team. But the blitz over the gold, gosh, what can I say? He went on till Monday Night Football, and then Zach Ertz just lit it up. That helped the blitz. And then Sanders didn't hurt for the blitz. Huge game for Emmanuel Sanders. Blitz have finished on the top 8 board every year. They win round one over the gold. They advanced to round two, Christine and Theo's team. And win round two, win round three, Blitz. You will finish on that top 8 board as you have in the last several years. And you're looking good to do that. Moving on to the next game, by the way, the gold. Scoop up those players. LA Express and the Stars, Michael Lanzalotti and Ken Dunnick's team just couldn't put together any formidable effort here. Looks like the Express with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry and Hunt and also Marlon Mack, a trio of running backs plus a running quarterback. Stars win this game going down. I'm sorry, the LA Express win this game going down, and the Stars will have to rebuild for next year. And finally, the Showboats defending champs win over the Wranglers. Gosh, Eckler and Rivers both came through big for the Showboats, and the Wranglers just couldn't put anything on the board. All of their players did score a consistent number, but it just wasn't enough. Tom Brady had a bad day. Devontae Parker got hurt early in the game. Wranglers, unfortunate. Your season is over, Kevin. Go ahead and try to pick up some of those players that are in the free agency pool. Boats win 24-20. So, guys, most of you understand the playoff format. Our 2 spoilers, of course. Our 4 spoilers did not play in round one. And now in the lower tier of round one, the 4 teams that lost, the New Jersey Generals, the Denver Gold, the Stars, and the Wranglers, your seasons are all over. Portland, the Blitz, LA, and the Showboats, you do advance to round two. The 4 teams that the 2 teams that win in round 2 will have their shot at a top 8 board in round 3. If you have any questions, please ask. Thank you so much for playing, you guys. The seasons are done. Strategize year-round league. You four that have won in round 2 in the lower tier, you're playing again this coming week. Good luck to everyone.